I'm Kellie Combs, a partner in the Life Sciences Regulatory and Compliance practice. In this video, I'll talk about some of the opportunities and challenges facing life sciences companies bringing new oncology products to market. Oncology drug development is time-consuming, expensive, and challenging. We frequently advise our life sciences clients developing oncology products on various FDA incentive programs they may be eligible for. These programs reduce financial barriers, speed up development and approval, and are often critical to spurring innovation. One example is orphan drug designation. This designation can be used when developing a product intended for the treatment, prevention, or diagnosis of a rare disease or condition. Many types of cancers fall in this orphan category. There are also rare or orphan subsets of more common cancers, such as lung cancer or breast cancer. Orphan drug designation entitles a company to a variety of financial incentives to support research and development, such as a tax credit in connection with clinical development costs and a waiver of FDA user fees. Most notably, if a product with orphan drug designation is ultimately approved by FDA, the company will receive orphan drug exclusivity, a huge benefit that precludes FDA from approving another company's application for the same drug for the same rare disease or condition for 7 years. We've guided many of our clients developing oncology products on issues related to orphan drug designation, advising on topics such as how to appropriately determine the prevalence of a particular disease, or when FDA may be willing to recognize an orphan subset of a more common cancer. We have also advised on what clinical or other data may be needed to support an orphan designation request, and next steps if FDA denies the request. In addition to advising on orphan drug issues, we commonly help companies assess eligibility for expedited development and approval programs, such as breakthrough designation, accelerated approval, fast track, and priority review. These incentive programs are critical to the development of new therapies for serious or life-threatening cancers, and we're proud to help our clients bring these treatments to patients as quickly as possible. We work closely with our clients as they're developing new oncology products, advising on regulatory strategy and interactions with FDA. One significant challenge that comes up when designing clinical studies for oncology products is generating the data required to support an application for a new drug or biologic, particularly for rare cancers. It can be difficult to enroll a sufficient number of subjects in clinical trials. It's also challenging when there's not an appropriate therapy to use as a comparator. We've helped companies leverage new approaches to clinical development for their oncology products, such as the use of adaptive clinical trial designs, which allow for planned modifications to a trial design based on the data that accumulates from subjects in the trial. If done appropriately, an adaptive design can generate the safety and efficacy data necessary to support product approval with a smaller sample size of subjects in a shorter time frame. It can also mitigate ethical concerns by reducing the number of subjects exposed to an ineffective treatment. Similarly, we frequently advise on the use of real-world evidence, which is really the next frontier in drug development. And in fact, about half of the FDA approvals relying on real-world evidence have been in the oncology space. Real-world evidence is the clinical evidence related to the use and potential benefits or risks of a product, and it is derived from real-world data. The agency has issued a number of guidance documents related to the use of real-world evidence and has established a real-world evidence program in the Oncology Center of Excellence. We're staying on top of all the regulatory developments to help our clients ensure that their real-world evidence is fit for purpose and otherwise meets FDA requirements, so that these products can reach patients without undue delay.